I succeeded. Maybe they want us to say to stand. I succeeded to stand. Is that grammatical in English? I succeeded in standing is what I would want to say. I don't know. Chat? English native speakers? Can I get a judgment? Is I succeeded to stand grammatical? Let's see what they want from us.
Berdiri.
Stand up. Okay. YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Duolingo Indonesian. We are going to learn some Duolingo Indonesian together. I don't know. I'm sort of making this up as I go along. Just want to give a quick thank you to the patrons who made this episode possible. And without that in front of us, I don't know. I'm really making this intro up as I go along. We're going to scoot over to the side webcam and we're going to do some more work. I think the greetings were a bit of an Achilles heel. So why don't we just spend a little time reviewing, a little bit of time reviewing, and then we'll see if we can do something fun with these verbs, because those sound like fun.
Maaf.
Sorry. Oh yeah. So I didn't remember yes. That was my downfall. No is tidak.
Tidak.
Ya, silakan.
Yeah. I wrote it with an I.
Ya. Silakan.
So this is yes, please? Yes. Sorry. Maaf. I've upset the owl a lot, but hey, you know what? This is a relationship, okay? The owl's upsetting me too. You know, we have to work things out.
Silakan.
Please.
Silakan minum.
Please drink. An odd thing to say.
Selamat pagi.
And I need to remember what all these salamats mean. Pagi is... Okay, and this is another bit of a, I don't want to be like a 90s comedian style kind of, going, and what's the deal with learning things at the same time? Do they want us to forget them? But it's true. I mean, if there's a lesson called greetings and like this one's good morning, this one's good evening, this one is good afternoon, this one is this other thing, I guarantee you, if you're anything like me, you're not going to remember them. Because I don't. I remember that we learn them all together and that they have some meaning and they're all kind of like fused in this little cluster in my memory. It's terrible. So selamat pagi means good something. We'll find out. Good morning. Pagi, morning. You know what? Maybe we can find an etymology. Yes, one of my autocompletes is the Wiktionary entry for what. We're not going to comment on that, hopefully. Indonesian etymology. All right. So it says here from Malay, pagi, from classical Malay, pagi, from Proto-Malaic, pagi. So, yeah, not a lot of change there. But someone has proposed that it comes originally from Prage, Sanskrit, the crack of dawn. Okay, well, let's take this time, make this burn into our brains. Pagi morning. Okay, good morning.
Terima kasih, selamat pagi.
Terima kasih, selamat pagi. Thank you, good morning. Terima kasih, that was thank you. What did I say? It had this like, I don't know what I said. Like da. I don't know. I'm full nonsense.
Tidak kamu suka jeruk.
Tidak kamu suka jeruk.
Tidak kamu suka jeruk.
No, you like oranges.
Ya, maaf.
Yeah, maaf. Yes, sorry. I have this sort of like bumbling kind of, yes, sorry. That's the image I have in my mind for this. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Majahadra, yes. Whoa, that's really cool. We could use the Indonesian we've learned to write a poem or a fable. Because I want to just point something out. Look what word we have. Chicken. Things are within our grasp in Indonesian that you can only dream of. Once we get cross and river, we will be unstoppable. Okay, yes, good morning. Ya, selamat pagi.
Ya, selamat pagi.
Because pagi means morning.
Tidak, maaf.
Tidak maaf. No, sorry. Yes, thanks. Ya,
Ya,
terima
terima
kasih.
kasih.
Terima kasih banyak. That's what I was thinking of. That I said, oh, it's like something like da 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 da, or da 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 da. I don't know what I was saying, but that was what I had in mind.
Tidak terima kasih.
No, thank you. Please drink. Okay. Silakan minum. Look at that. Okay, we're getting there, everyone. Do we want to do one more review and then oh, I just want to point out, look who's in the promotion zone. You know, this is what happens. You put your head down, you know, you're working nights, you're working weekends, and you're going to find yourself in the promotion zone. I guess if you go up farther, you find yourself in the corner office. I think that's where Sarah here is with 647. And you have to ask yourself, what's going on when you have 647 XP on Duolingo? You got to wonder how many hours are spent. You know, kudos. That's all I have to say. All right. Well, let's do a little bit of review and see if we can do this checkpoint review thingy. That sounds like fun. Okay. He is rich. So did we learn rich? Dia. So this is no longer going to be me proving my worth to the world and myself. This is going to be an opportunity for us to get more repetitions. So rich. I feel like this is testing words that we've never even encountered before. Kaya. Dia kaya.
Dari mana kamu?
Dari mana kamu? From where?
Mana?
Dari mana. Okay, we had that. No excuse. So where are you from?
Kalian menulis menu.
Kalian menulis menu. You, plural, read the menu. Right? Oh, you write the menu. Yeah, because membaca is read, right? Membaca and menulis. So you, all of you, write the menu. Well done for the writing. Not so much for the getting the answer right. She writes a letter. Dia menulis surat.
Kamu kuat.
Kamu kuat. Have we seen kuat before? No. You
Kuat.
are strong. You have oranges. Kamu punya jeruk. Do we have to do jeruk? Is it going to penalize us if we don't? You see what I mean? I was saying this earlier, but hey, we're not going to go there. All right, continue.
Halo, kamu dari mana?
Hello. Where are you from? You read a book. Kamu membaca buku. Oh, interesting.
Siapa kamu?
Siapa kamu? Siapa. Is this how are you? Let's look. Who are you? Formal. Interesting. Interesting. All right. How are you? How are you? This was something kabar. Apu kabar? Was it? Apa kabar?
Saya membaca buku Anda.
Saya membaca buku Anda. I read. Anda was that like an honorific you or something like that? I read your book. Let's see.
Anda.
Yeah.
Dia dari Jakarta,
Polite.
bukan dari Bali.
Sorry.
Dia dari Jakarta, bukan dari Bali.
Dia dari Jakarta. Say it again.
Dia dari Jakarta, bukan dari Bali.
Bukan dari Bali. Bukan. I don't remember this. This is the form of not the negator that goes with copular complements and dari. Cool. Bukan dari. So you don't say tidak dari. Sorry for even bringing it up, but
Ia besar.
ia besar. He or she is big. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Siapa itu? I think. Yes.
Kamu dari mana?
Kamu dari mana? Kamu dari mana? Where are you from? He and I are rich. Delightful. Dia man saya kuat. I think. Kaya. What's kuat again? Kuat is something else. Strong? Oh, dan. Ooh.
Dia bukan dari Jepang, dia dari Bali.
He is not from Japan. He is from Bali. She reads the newspaper. Dia membaca koran. Okay, chat. What? We've been getting away with using without using this demonstrative the whole time, and now we're suddenly we got to discuss this. What has happened to dia membaca koran? Why is this course so confusing, throwing in random changes? This has popped up for the first time in practice long after completing the course component. Okay, I agree with this comment. This is kind of just randomly throwing things at us that are technically, I think, correct. I mean, native speakers in the chat, am I wrong? Is this incorrect translation of she reads the newspaper? Furkon says this means he reads newspapers in general, which, to be honest, the English could also mean. She reads the newspaper could mean she reads the newspaper every day. In general, she's a reader of the newspaper. I don't know if I like this way of teaching this distinction, which undoubtedly, obviously this distinction does exist. This distinction between reading the newspaper in general and reading that particular newspaper, but using the English phrase that is ambiguous to teach it. I don't know. Well, we'll take our lumps. This is life.
Kamu siapa?
Kamu siapa? Who are you? Furkon, thank you for the judgment, by the way.
Dia kaya?
Dia kaya. Oh, this is rich, right? She is rich. She reads the newspaper. Dia membaca koran. Itu. Okay. Let it never be said that I don't learn. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, very interesting indeed. Echoed words. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've paid enough. We've had enough pain. Let's learn something new. Let's learn some grammar. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, you know?
Saya berhasil.
And let's go all the way down so we can add our new words. Okay, saya berhasil. I succeed, maybe?
Berhasil.
Succeed. I'm excited about this grammar.
Kami berjalan.
Kami berjalan. We walk?
Berjalan.
Berjalan. Walk.
Kami berhenti.
We stand?
Berhenti.
Stop. We stop.
Berhenti.
Okay. We stop.
Kami berhenti. Mereka berjalan.
Kami berhenti.
Kami berhenti.
Mereka berjalan.
Mereka berjalan.
So this would mean we stop, they walk.
Saya berhasil berdiri.
Saya berhasil berdiri. I succeeded. I'm trying to think of where we could go from here in English, much less what berdiri means. I succeeded. Maybe they want us to say to stand. I succeeded to stand. Is that grammatical in English? I succeeded in standing is what I would want to say. I don't know. Chat? English native speakers? Can I get a judgment? Is I succeeded to stand grammatical? Let's see what they want from us.
Berdiri.
Stand up. Okay. All right. Well, let's go for it. I succeeded to stand. Although I maintain that's really not, at least for me, grammatical. I succeeded to stand up. I just don't believe it, you know? Okay, yeah. So I'm not the only one. Succeed at, succeed in. Every time I hit this to review the English sentence, I succeeded to stand up. Yeah. I don't know. I succeeded in standing. Yeah, that sounds right. I succeeded to stand. I mean, to me that gets like, I don't know, are you familiar with the different nuances of ungrammaticality? Right? So there's dog the me bit, that's just straight ungrammatical. We give that the star. Then there's the I succeeded to stand, where it's like, yeah, maybe. Questionable. I'd give this question mark verging on star. We don't have special symbols for these little fine-grained nuances. I succeeded to stand. All right. Well, some interesting points of view in that comment thread, which I don't think I'm going to delve into. Yeah. I victoriously stood. That's it. That's the attitude, right? Okay. So berdiri, to stand.
Berdiri.
To stand up.
Di mana mereka berada?
Di mana mereka berada? It's again a very fronted kind of Di mana mereka berada? So this is where are they? Okay, what? Di mana? Where? Mereka, they. I don't know what to do here. Where are they berada?
Berada.
It's just where are they? Oh. Okay, I can't wait to eventually learn whatever they're trying to teach us here.
Berada.
Yeah. Okay, where are they? To be. Great. Super. Okay, so you stand up. Kamu berdiri, right? Berdiri, stand up.
Dia tidak berhasil.
Dia tidak berhasil.
Dia tidak berhasil.
Ooh, does anyone else hear that velarization on the L? Berhasil.
Dia tidak berhasil.
Eel. I'm just gonna play that again, just so that we can get it.
Dia tidak berhasil.
Huh. Okay. So berhasil meaning succeed. So he does not succeed. Sad. We stop. Oh, this is those two, the inclusive and the exclusive we. I forget which one is which. So kita is the answer. I just don't know which one is which. Where is it? Kita, we inclusive. And what was the we exclusive? Was it kami? Am I making that up? We exclusive. Is this right? I don't know. I'm going off of my memory here, which is always a dubious proposition. We stop. Anyway, more to the matter at hand. Kita berhenti.
Kamu berdiri.
Kamu berdiri. Berdiri is stand, so you stand up. I walk, they stop. Aku berjalan, mereka berhenti, right? Stop, berhenti.
Mereka berada di sana.
Mereka berada di sana. They, berada, berada are there. They are di sana. Do we have sana? Have we seen that before? Yeah, there. They are there. Berada.
Berada. Sana.
Okay. So I wonder what is going on. I wonder what is going on with this ber. Does anyone have any hypotheses that they'd like to share with the chat? Yeah, that's true. The T, I believe, was unreleased. That was our conclusion. But the K is often a glottal stop. You say because it's not updated in the sheet. Where in the sheet? In this for this one? Yeah, I don't know. I succeed. Saya berhasil. I think we'd have to hear this word again to know. Because I don't know if it was just the normal unreleased T or if there was something special going on with that word. Maybe someone else will have a better memory of that. Tini is at home with Dimas. Okay, so Tini berada di rumah dengan Dimas. I think. Dengan is with. Do we have that? Yeah, we do. Dengan. I succeeded to stand up. This is the most controversial answer we've had so far. Saya berhasil berdiri. We stop, they walk. Okay, so kami.
Kami.
Oh, there were a lot of berhenti, stop. Yes.
Berhenti.
Okay. Mereka berjalan.
Berjalan.
They are there. Mereka berada di sana.
Mereka berada di sana.
Okay, I'm really curious as to what they're trying to teach us here. Let's find out. Oh yeah, we are well within the promotion zone. We're getting that corner office chat. We're doing it. Okay, I want to learn what this is all about. Okay, so the ber prefix can be attached to a noun, a verb, or an adjective. Very, very interesting. If you attach it to a noun, I guess it can mean to have. So anak, child, beranak, to have a child. Nama, name, bernama, to have a name. Interesting. Sepatu. Okay, so we can also put it with items of clothing or vehicles and derive the meaning to wear or to travel by. Sepatu, bersepatu, to wear shoes. I don't know if this is sepeda or sepada. Sepada. I don't know. These E's are getting me, guys. These E's are getting me. But you can nevertheless put but on it. Excuse me. And then you can also give the meaning to do. I mean, it would be a little bit easier for us to understand what's going on if we knew what the root jalan and main meant. It seems to be deriving verbs here. Speda. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's so nice having a native speaker in the chat to help. I really appreciate that. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. So what do we have in common with all these? It's always forming a verb, although the precise semantics of the verb seem to be a little bit idiosyncratic. I wonder, could we have anak or anak, meaning child, beranak, to have a child. Can you also get the meaning to have a bicycle with bersepeda? That would be my question. Yeah, so it seems to have a very general meaning here. I mean, we don't really know because we don't know what kind of roots these are and what they mean, so it's hard to say what the change was. Whereas here it's pretty clear that this is child and name. Telur, to produce, so produce eggs, to make a sound, and also we can use it with. So again, if we knew what tani meant and dagang, we could probably work out the semantics of this operation. But okay, well, that's something. The prefix ber can become ba or bal depending on the first letter or syllable of the root word. Oh, okay, so some morphophonology, always fun. So ber is the form it's giving us as the general form. It becomes ba if it's attached to a root that begins with the letter R, or if its first syllable ends with Well, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. So, okay, we gotta work this out. So we have ber plus rambut gives us berambut. Nothing too unexpected there. We have an R with an R, and maybe this language doesn't like geminates. Okay, fair enough. But here's a really interesting one. Ber plus, and I'm going to assume this is kerja. Furkon, you can correct me if I'm wrong about that, maybe. But here it becomes bekerja. What happened to the R? It says that the rule is if the first syllable ends with then we lose this R. It just goes away. So it's kind of like, it's like a kind of dissimilation in a way. But notice that it actually skips over. It doesn't care what consonant this is. So it's this non-local kind of thing, which dissimilation often is. Cool. We saw some dissimilation in the last stream. If you were there when we had Quain on, we were talking about tone. We were talking about tonal changes that are dissimilatory in nature. So dissimilation, that's a general property of phonology. Sometimes when two sounds are very, very close, they become less like each other because it's not nice to be too like your neighbors, apparently. Okay, so I'm going to put in a break there for YouTube. YouTube, again, such a pleasure to have you. Come back and we're going to finish up our Duolingo Indonesian adventures. But we will see you then.